Hello and welcome to today's session on GRE Text Completion Practice. I am your instructor Rajesh Durbala and we are going to solve a very tough official GRE question straight from the makers of the GRE. I have taken this question from the ETS website, and this question uses a very interesting use of colons. So if you are familiar on how to use colons to find your answers on the GRE, this is going to be a cakewalk for you. And if you are not comfortable, then mind it, this is a tough question. Okay, let's see how to solve that question. Now this is the question. The unironic representation of objects from everyday life is blank serious American art of the 20th century. What are they trying to say? The unironic representation of objects from everyday life is blank serious American art of the 20th century. Now I don't know whether they are representing these objects or not. I don't know. I have a colon. Now this colon, understand the application of colon. Colon is just an expounding signal. That is to say, whatever is said before the colon would be explained or elaborated after the colon. Okay, now let us read this. High artists ceded the straightforward depiction of the blank to illustrators, advertisers, and packaging designers. So these high artists are those who are serious American artists of the 20th century. So these artists gave way, ceded, means they did not do it, they allowed others to do it. The straightforward depiction, the straightforward is unironic. Okay, can you match these things? So the straightforward depiction is the unironic representation. So they allowed this straightforward depiction to be done by illustrators, advertisers, and packaging designers. That is to say, the high artists did not believe that this is within their prowess or within their interest or to depict everyday items in high art. Okay, so depiction of the, I'm looking for a word like everyday life, objects from everyday life. So depiction of objects from everyday life. Now let us fill this blank too with a word like everyday life, objects from everyday life. Okay, so do you recall what I had taught you in the initial few lectures? That is, your answer could be found in the text, not in the answer choices. Okay, number one, that is, find your answer in the text, not in the answer choices. Number two, recycle. Now you can see I have found my answer in the text. For the second blank, the answer would be objects from everyday life. Now when I recycle this, I'll find my answer choice. Okay, now let's see. Objects from everyday life, beautiful? No, doesn't make much sense. Commonplace, objects from everyday life, perfect. Okay, complex, not at all. So straightforward depiction of the commonplace to illustrators, advertisers, and the packaging designers. Now the second part is quite clear. The high artists gave way or allowed the straightforward depiction of these common items to the illustrators, advertisers, and packaging designers. That is to say, they did not pay much heed, they did not pay much attention to these kind of commonplace, ubiquitous, okay, items or articles that is from everyday life. So the unironic representation of objects from everyday life is blank. Present or absent? I'm looking for a word like absent. Perfect. Okay, because they did not do it in the high art, they allowed the advertisers or packaging designers do it. Okay, so I'm looking for a word like absent. Missing from? Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Valued? Not at all. Crucial? Not at all. So the answer choice for the first blank is missing from, and for the second blank it's commonplace. Let's plug these words and read how the sentence feels like. The unironic representation of objects from everyday life is missing from the serious American art of the 20th century. High artists ceded the straightforward depiction of the commonplace to illustrators, advertisers, and packaging designers. Perfect. This is what we were looking for. So I hope you have understood this. Minded, this is one of the difficult questions that you may encounter in the GRE. And if you are able to understand the application of colon, you would be in very good stead. Okay, so do get in touch with me on various social media platforms. I'm available on almost everything. I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. You can write to me directly, rajeshdurbhala@gmail.com. Do like our page, Facebook page, that is www.facebook.com/letppro. This is a war against both online and offline extremism. Do contribute your bit in any possible manner. Thank you for your attention. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.